Hey guys, it's Jackie with theboxingvoice.com. I'm here at the Boxing Writers Association of America dinner in New York City with HBO's own Jim Lampley. How are you this evening?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
So let's talk about a few things we're in town for.
Okay.
Tonight's dinner, obviously. What did you feel about what's being awarded as Fight of the Year, Juan Manuel Marquez and Manny Pacquiao for?
It was a great year for fights. There were a lot of terrific fights. Obviously, Rios Alvarado one was a fight that a lot of people could have voted for. Sergio Martinez versus Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., tremendously dramatic fight. A lot of people could have voted for that. It doesn't surprise me that Pacquiao and Marquez, with their name value and all the fireworks that took place in the fight, that would be regarded as the fight of the year. But all in all, it was a terrific year for boxing, and we already have at least two terrific candidates for fight of the year already in 2013.
So let's talk about one of those candidates, Rios Alvarado, too. Those of us who watch your show on HBO know about the Gaudy list.
Yep.
And know that that is a above and beyond, deserve their own list kind of fight. Do you agree?
Well, you know, it's going to be hard to ever take them off of the Gaddy list. I mean,
yes.
there are a lot of fighters who would love to see their names represented there. It's growing in cachet because everybody understands the value of that kind of spectator appeal. And those two guys just totally embody and typify what it is we're talking about. We're talking about fighters who take risks to please the public. Those two fighters take risk after risk in pursuit of both victory and entertainment value. I'm very proud to be associated with both of them. I thought that the second fight was every bit as thrilling and exciting as the first.
Now, I'm not sure if it was you or one of your coworkers, but I believe it was maybe towards the end of the fight, somebody said, "This is better than Gaddy Ward 2." Do you feel that way? Do you think it really was better? Do you think it had more magic? Because for me, part of what made those so great was being there with my dad. I was like 12. And, you know, the magic that was in the room. Did you think the magic was better? Was it just a better fight?
Well, Arturo Gaddy was Arturo Gaddy. And we don't have a personality in the sport who, to me, at this moment, portrays the magnetism and particularly the sort of American culture base for boxing that Arturo Gaddy portrayed. So that's the part of it that is missing. But of the three Gaddy Ward fights, the second one was the most tactical, the one that was most a boxing match. Arturo made it that way to win the fight, and I think that he did that even more successfully than was the case for Alvarado. Alvarado took about 5 or 6 rounds of punishment before he was able to really buckle down and fight the plan that was going to win him the fight. And it's always thrilling to see when a guy has cuts over both of his eyes, when his corner is dealing so intensely with that, as well as with trying to keep him immersed in the game plan that's going to win the fight for him, and he's still getting nailed round after round with big punches the way he was from Brandon Rios. That's thrilling to see. I don't argue with the notion that if you leave aside the personalities and just look at what happened in the ring, that it was probably a more thrilling fight than Gaddy Ward 2. Let's see what the third one is like and see if the trilogy matches up to what Arturo and Mickey did, because that's something that nobody will forget for a long, long time.
A very long time. So let's quickly move to May 4th. It's not on HBO anymore, the big Cinco de Mayo weekend that it always is. But can you give us a prediction on Mayweather Guerrero? A lot of people are saying Guerrero might have what it takes this time.
I really like Robert. I think he's a fun fighter and a terrific guy. I'll be honest, and you know, I covered Floyd for many years at HBO and have a lot of proud memories of what we did, but my prediction for every Floyd Mayweather fight has been the same for about 15 years now.
Yeah.
Mayweather by unanimous decision. I mean, if you go back and look at the last 10 fights I covered on HBO that he fought in, Mayweather by unanimous decision. That's always my prediction because that's the way he fights.
All right, well, they're clapping and stuff in there, so we'll let you get to your dinner.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us.
Have a great night.
Have a wonderful night.